Good morning everyone. We are here at BOTB headquarters this morning, April the 11th. My name is Rupert Garton, Commercial Director. We are here to judge the Superdrives competition, latest Superdrives competition, which is ran from March the 6th to April the 10th. One of our lucky customers is going to be driving 8 fantastic cars around this iconic British racetrack. So let's see who it will be. And so to witness and oversee proceedings today, Mr. Richard Bush from Onside Law.
Morning, Rupert. Good morning. My name is Richard Bush from Onside Law, and I'll be overseeing the judging this morning. I would now like to introduce today's judges and ask them to pick a car out of the bag in order to determine their seating position. Firstly, judge number 1, Mr. Gareth Deneen. Morning, Gareth.
Good morning. My name is Gareth Deneen. I'm a senior county referee, and I've been appointing referees on various competitions in London for many, many years.
If I could ask you to please pick your car.
Thank you. And I've got the yellow.
Judge number 2, Mr. Trevor Weaver. Morning, Trevor.
Good morning, I'm Trevor Weaver, been refereeing for well over 25 years now, currently refereeing on the AFC and the SAL leagues.
If I can ask you to pick your car. Judge number 3, Mr. Peter Giorgio. Morning, Peter.
Hi, I'm Peter Giorgio. I'm an AFA senior futsal and football referee, mentor, tutor and assessor.
I could ask you to take your car. And finally, Mr. Matt Cannon as judge number 4. Morning, Matt.
Morning. My name is Matt Cannon. I'm a senior county referee. I referee predominantly on the Southern Amateur League, and I still play football now.
If I could ask you to pick the remaining car.
Green.
Okay, judges, please mark on the screen where you think the centre of the ball should be. I will ask you to do this individually for a few minutes before justifying your position. I'll then ask you all to come to a panel decision on the central screen. Okay, judges, how are we looking? Everyone happy? Okay, Peter, would you like to explain how you've come to your position?
Yeah, we got the active players, which is the one in blue. I think he's going to be the one who's going to be receiving the ball or heading the ball in as it actually comes in, and the player on the far left with the red, he's looking in on the actual action area. So what I've done, I've used the angle of his head and his eyes, and also the way he's frowning as well, so I think it's fairly close to him. And height wise, I've again tried to use the angle of his head as well to get the position, and also coming across to the guy on the red on the left hand side here, he's generally looking in that direction as well. It's quite a wide area, so I've really gone for the blue player for positioning.
Okay, Gareth, talk us through your thinking.
Right, blue player is going to collect this ball. Not sure if he's going to head it, flick it on, or even jump up and try and chest it down. Red player on the left hand side could be looking at the back of the player's head, or he could be looking at the ball. The angle of his eyes could be doing either. So what I've worked on is the angle of his eyes, the blue player's eyes, and I think it's fairly close to him, but fairly high up. The height, I think I'd like to see on a magnifier to actually to work out where that ball is, but I'm comfortable with the estimate I've put in so far.
Okay, Matt, please explain to us why you've put your cross where you have.
Yeah, 3 players in shot, but I think the only player who's going to play this ball is the blue player. His body language suggests he's either going to head it or possibly chest it, I think, as Gareth said earlier. And the red player on the far left is looking in the general direction of the guy who's going to play it. I've taken the blue player's eyes and put the ball above him, really on a 45-degree angle, just above his head. And that's how I place the ball.
Okay, Trevor, please justify your position.
Well, as I agree with my colleagues, blue obviously going to head the ball or chest it, but I think it would be a header. And I would suggest it would probably be a defensive header. There's no one challenging him, so he's going to flick it on rather than a powerful header as such. So working on his eyes, his stance especially, and taking a little bit from the red player. As Matt says, he's got quite a wide vision there, so mainly on the blue, I've placed my mark there.
Judges, please now come to a panel decision on the central screen.
Is that are you happy with that one as the
first starter, yeah.
First starter.
I think it's a bit towards the
Well,
left
it's,
actually.
take that right up, it's on,
Yeah.
in the middle one is off that knuckle straight up.
That's fair enough.
it's about there?
Yeah, okay.
And then how are we height-wise? Gonna work it out from...
That's about, that's a starter, let's
Let's put the cross in there.
yeah,
So that's it.
right.
Right, magnify on his eyes. We've got it there.
Yeah.
We need to go steeper. Or if not steeper, over to
To the left slightly.
the left line.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we go there, leave it in for the time being.
That's really good. All four of them all really close together.
There's two further left. I'm the furthest right, but looking at his eyes now, if I go to magnify on his eyes, I think it's steeper. So I'm prepared to come left on that.
Yeah, I would like to see it come left.
Who's Peter? You're rightwards as well. Do you want to come left as well with those eyes?
Yeah, I'm happy to
Yeah.
come across a little bit there. On there. We're all very close to each other there.
Yeah.
So,
That one. How do you feel about
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
That looks pretty good for
that?
me.
He's okay from there.
Yeah, I don't think you can get too much.
Right, height-wise now.
I don't think that's
I
bad.
think that's not
I'm
bad.
quite happy with that. I don't want
It's in the right, so
to. I think
It
that's,
matches with the first
Yeah.
choice, doesn't it?
I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah. I think you're all up. Okay.
All judges happy?
Yeah.
No, so there.
Thank you.
Thank you, judges. The coordinates selected are 1517, 354. That concludes the judging process. Thank you.